So the technical negotiations are over and now the heavy lifting begins. The draft text is in the hands of the French presidency of this conference in the shape of Laurent Fabius, and he passes it on to the high-level delegation, which is all the ministers from around the world, including the US Secretary of State John Kerry. And over the course of the next week, they'll try and hone down and seek out that elusive climate deal. I have to say that when compared to Copenhagen back in 2009, we are in a much better place. Then, at this point, the draft text was 300 pages long, and there was this pervasive sense of despair, really. Now, the draft text is 48 pages long, and there's a pervasive sense of optimism, albeit with the realization that there's a long way to go. In fact, the Chinese chief negotiator likened it to preparing a meal, saying that we've got the seasoning in place, we've got the ingredients, but now we actually have to cook the meal over the course of the next week. What are the main issues? That old thorny problem of finance, also loss and damage, how developing countries are compensated for climate damage. And now this new target of 1.5 degrees C, which many scientists say is preferable to 2 degrees C. A lot of countries want to see that put into the text. And then transparency over how individual nations' contributions to reducing emissions are monitored. So all those things have to be looked at. They'll be thrown into the hat. There'll be a lot of trading off, and we'll see at the end of the week how strong, or indeed how weak, this deal will be.